environment and religion.
Buddhism.
So with a boundless heart should one cherish all living beings, radiating kindness over the entire world, spreading upward to the skies and downward to the depths, outward and unbounded. Metta Sutra.
If we could see the miracle of a single flower clearly, our whole life would change. The Tipitaka.
Raja Koravya had a king banyan tree called Steadfast, and the shade of its widespread branches was cool and lovely. Its shelter broadened to 12 leagues. None guarded its fruit, and none hurt another for its fruit. Now there came a man who ate his fill of fruit, broke down a branch and went his way. Thought the spirit dwelling in that tree, how amazing, how astonishing it is that a man should be so evil as to break off a branch of the tree after eating his fill. Suppose the tree were to bear no more fruit, and the tree bore no more fruit. Anguttara Nikaya.
As a bee gathering nectar does not harm or disturb the color and fragrance of the flower, so do the wise move through the world. Dhammapada.
The forest is a peculiar organism of unlimited kindness and benevolence that makes no demands for its sustenance and extends generously the products of its life and activity. It affords protection to all beings. Buddhist Sutra.
Confucianism.
All people are my brothers and sisters, and all things are my companions. Ziming.
If hatchets and axes are permitted in the forests on the hills only in the proper seasons, then there will be more timber than they can use. Mencius.
Respect the old and cherish the young. Even insects, grass, and trees you must not hurt. Taishang Kanying Pian.
Even heaven and earth cannot exist without the innate knowledge that is inherent in man. For at bottom, heaven, earth, the myriad things, and man form one body. The point at which this unity manifests in its most refined and excellent form is a clear intelligence of the human mind. Wind, rain, dew, thunder, sun and moon, stars, animals and plants, mountains and rivers, earth and stones are essentially of one body with man. It is for this reason that such things as the grains can nourish man, and that such things as medicine and minerals can heal diseases. Since they share the same material force, they enter into one another. Wang Wencheng, Kong Chuan Shi.
Taoism. Respect the world as yourself. The world can be your lodging. Love the world as yourself. The world can be your trust. Tao Te Ching.
Tao gives life to all beings. Nature watches over them, develops them, shelters them, nurses them, grows them, ripens them, completes them, buries them, and returns them. Tao Te Ching.
Giving birth, nourishing life, shaping things without possessing them, serving without expectation of reward, leading without dominating. These are the profound virtues of nature and of nature's best beings. Tao Te Ching.
Follow nature and place perfect principle in the forefront. If we follow it, there will be fortune, and if we disobey it, there will be misfortune. Wing Si Chen.
In harmony with the Tao, the sky is clear and spacious, the earth is solid and full, all creatures flourish together, content with the way they are, endlessly repeating themselves, endlessly renewed. When man interferes with the Tao, the sky becomes filthy, the earth becomes depleted, the equilibrium crumbles, and creatures become extinct. Tao Te Ching.
A horse or a cow has 4 feet. That is nature. Put a halter around a horse's head and put a string through a cow's nose. That is man. Therefore it is said, do not let man destroy nature. Do not let cleverness destroy the natural order. Zhuangzi.
When the yin and yang act awry, heaven and earth are greatly perturbed. and on this comes the crash of thunder, and from the rain comes fire, which consumes great locust trees. Chuang-Tzu.
Baha'i.
Man is organic with the world. His inner life molds the environment and is itself deeply affected by it. The one acts upon the other, and every abiding change in the life of man is the result of these mutual reactions. Baha'u'llah.
Nature, in its essence, is the embodiment of my name, the Maker, the Creator. Baha'u'llah.
Do all in your power to be as one, to live in peace, each with the others. For ye are all the drops from but one ocean, the foliage of one tree, the pearls from a single shell, the flowers and sweet herbs from the same one garden. Baha'u'llah.
Hinduism.
Do not cut trees because they remove pollution. Rig Veda.
Do not disturb the sky and do not pollute the atmosphere. Yajur Veda. Destruction
of forests is taken as a destruction of the state, and reforestation an act of rebuilding and advancing. Charak Sanhita.
If there is but one tree of flowers and fruit within a village, that place is worthy of your respect. Mahabharata.
Earth is our mother, and we are all her children. Vedic Dictum.
One who plants one peepal, one neem, 10 flowering plants or creepers, 2 pomegranates, 2 oranges, and 5 mangoes does not go to hell. Varaha Purana.
The rivers are the veins of God, the ocean is his blood, and the trees the hairs of his body. The air is his breath, the earth his flesh, the sky his abdomen, the hills and mountains the stacks of his bones, and the passing ages are his movements. Srimad Bhagavatam.
5 sorts of kindness are the daily sacrifice of the trees. To families they give fuel, to passers-by they give shade and a resting place. To birds they give shelter, with their leaves, roots, and barks they give medicines. Varaha Purana.
Sikhism.
Creating the world, God has made it a place to practice spiritually. Guru Granth Sahib.
Men, trees, pilgrimage places, banks of sacred streams, clouds, fields, islands, spheres, universes, continents, solar systems, the sources of creation, egg-born, womb-born, earth-born, sweat-born, oceans, mountains, and sentient beings. He, the Lord, knows their condition. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
The Creator created all creation in which He is manifest. You yourself are the bumblebee, flower, fruit, and the tree. You yourself are the water, desert, ocean, and the pond. You yourself are the big fish, tortoise, and the cause of causes. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
The Lord infused His light into the dust and created the world, the universe. The sky, the earth, the trees, and the water, all are the creations of the Lord. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
Air is Guru, water the Father, and earth the Great Mother. Day and night are 2 male and female nurses in whose lap the entire world plays. Sri Guru Granth Sahib.
Zoroastrianism.
Whoever teaches care for all these 7 creations does well and pleases the bounteous immortals. Then his soul will never arrive at kinship with a hostile spirit. When he has cared for the creations, the care of these bounteous immortals is for him, and he must teach this to all mankind in the material world. Shayest ne shayest.
Clean environment and health are the best for the living world. Gathas.
Ahura Mazda created the water and earth, plants and animals, the stars, moon, and sun, and all prosperity whose origin and effect are from the manifestation of righteousness. Bundahis.
That nature alone is good, which refrains from doing unto another, whatsoever is not good for itself. Avesta.
Christianity and Judaism.
Then God said, I give you every seed-bearing plant on the face of the whole earth, and every tree that has fruit with seed in it. They will be yours for food. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
They will neither harm nor destroy on all my holy mountain, for the earth will be full of the knowledge of the Lord as the waters cover the sea. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
Throughout the country that you hold as a possession, you must provide for the redemption of the land. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The mountains and the hills will burst into song before you. All the trees of the field will clap their hands. All this will be a memorial for the Lord, a sign that for all time will not be cut off. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
But ask the animals, and they will teach you, or the birds of the air, and they will tell you, or speak to the earth, and it will teach you, or let the fish of the sea inform you. In his hand is the life of every creature and the breath of all humanity. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The time has come for rewarding your servants, the prophets and your saints and those who reverence your name, both small and great, and for destroying those who destroy the earth. Holy Bible.
The Lord God took the man and put him in the Garden of Eden to serve and preserve it. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
If you follow in my decree and are careful to obey my commands, I will send you rain in its season, and the ground will yield its crops and the trees of the field their fruit, and I will grant peace in the land. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
Is it not enough for you to feed on the good pasture, that you must tread down with your feet the rest of your pasture, and to drink of clear water, that you must foul the rest with your feet? Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
We are partners in God's creative enterprise, called to renew the face of the earth until there is peace and harmony, sparkling life-giving water, the tree of life that give health, and the messianic banquet that can be shared by all the inhabitants of the earth. Then the curse of destruction will be abolished. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The Lord reigns. Let the heavens rejoice, let the earth be glad. Let the sea resound, and all that is in it. Let the fields be jubilant, and everything in them. Then all the trees of the forest will sing for joy. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
God speaks to us, not just through His Word, but also through His creation. Holy Bible.
We should care about the kind of world our children will inherit. Holy Bible.
Hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees. Revelations, Holy Bible. Islam.
The world is green and beautiful, and Allah has appointed you His guardian over it. Prophet Muhammad.
O children of Adam, eat and drink, but waste not by excess, for Allah loveth not the wasters. Quran.
It is He who produceth gardens with trellises and without, and dates and tilth with produce of all kinds, and olives and pomegranates, similar in kind and different in variety. Eat of their fruit in their season, but render the dues that are proper on the day that the harvest is gathered. But waste not by excess, for Allah loveth not the wasters. Quran.
Those who take undue advantage of other species break the divine law of equilibrium in nature, and nature never forgives. Quran.
Not to allow any change to corrupt what Allah has created. Quran.
On Doomsday, if anyone has a palm shoot in hand, he should plant it. Musnad of Ahmad.
The All-Merciful has created man, the sun and moon, stars and trees, set the balance, transgress not in the balance, and weigh with justice. Quran.
Have you not seen that unto Allah pays adoration whosoever is in the heavens, and whosoever is in the earth, and the sun, and the moon, and the stars, and the hills, and the trees, and the beasts, and many of humankind? Quran.
Whoever plants a tree and diligently looks after it until it matures and bears fruit is rewarded. Hadith.
If a Muslim plants a tree or sows a field, and men and beasts and birds eat from it, all of it is charity on his part. Hadith.
The world is beautiful and verdant, and verily Allah, be He exalted, has made you His stewards in it, and He sees how you acquit yourselves. Hadith.
Jainism.
All life is bound together by mutual support and interdependence. Parasparo pograho jivanam.
Environment is imbued with living beings. Therefore, if we harm one, we harm all living beings. Paraspara pagraho jivanam.
One who neglects or disregards the existence of earth, air, fire, water, and vegetation disregards his own existence, which is entwined with them. Mahavira.
A monk or a nun seeing big trees in parks, on hills, or in woods should speak about them in this way. These trees are noble, high and round, big. Akaranga Sutra.
A monk or a nun wanting to air or dry in the sun their clothes should not do so on the bare ground or wet earth or rock or piece of clay containing life. Akaranga Sutra.
One should not injure, subjugate, enslave, torture, or kill any living being, including animals, insects, plants, and vegetables. Mahavira. Judaism.
When God created Adam, the Garden of Eden, God told him, "Everything has been created for your sake. Think of this and do not corrupt the world, for if you corrupt it, there will be no one to set it right after you." Midrash Ecclesiastes Rabbah.
You must not destroy or baltashit its fruit trees. You may eat of them, but you must not destroy the fruit trees. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The earth is God's and the fullness thereof, the settled land and its inhabitants. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
Righteous people do not waste in this world even a mustard seed. They become sorrowful with every wasteful and destructive act that they see, and if they can, they use all their strength to save everything possible from destruction. Sefer HaChinuch.
It should not be believed that all beings exist for the sake of humanity's existence. Rather, all the beings too have been intended for their own sakes. Guide of the Perplexed.
The Torah commands us to safeguard nature. Take care not to spoil. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
The wolf shall dwell with the lamb, and the leopard shall lie down with the kid, and a little child shall lead them. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
His compassion is over all that he has made. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
Behold, to the Lord your God belong heaven and the highest heavens, the earth and all that is in it. Jewish Talmud and Holy Bible.
Native American.
Treat the earth well. It was not given to you by your parents. It was loaned to you by your children. Ancient Native American proverb.
The Great Spirit is in all things. He is in the air we breathe. Algonquin Native American Tribe.
The Great Spirit is our Father, but the earth is our mother. She nourishes us. That which we put into the ground, she returns to us. Algonquin Native American tribe.
All things are connected. Whatever befalls the earth befalls the sons of the earth. Man did not weave the web of life. He is merely a strand in it. Whatever he does to the web, he does to himself. Suquamish and Duwamish Native American tribe.
All plants are our brothers and sisters. They talk to us, and if we listen, we can hear them. Arapaho proverb.
We felt that all things were like people to us, down to small animals like the mouse, and small things like wood. The wood is glad to the person who is using it, and the person is glad to the wood for being there to be used. Yupik proverb.
Every object in the world has a spirit, and that spirit is HUµN. This, the spirit of the tree or things of that kind, are also HUµN. Lakota proverb.
All things are waken, or great spirit. So also is everything which exhibits power, whether in action as the winds and drifting clouds, or in passive endurance as the boulder by the wayside. For even the commonest sticks and stones have a spiritual essence which must be reverenced as a manifestation of the all-pervading mysterious power that fills the universe. Osag proverb.
Take only what you need and leave the land as you found it. Arapaho proverb.